Well, the debate continues over which witnesses should be allowed in the impeachment trial in the U.S. Senate.
And as Skylar Henry reports, a newly released email is adding even more fuel to the fire.
Less than 2 hours after President Trump finished a phone call where he asked Ukraine's president to investigate Joe Biden, White House official Michael Duffy sent this email directing the Defense Department to hold off on military aid to Ukraine, and that given the sensitive nature of the request, to keep the information closely held.
This email is explosive.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer sent a letter to his colleagues this morning saying the email is evidence that the White House needs to release more documents and witnesses related to the impeachment case.
A top administration official, one that we requested, is saying, stop the aid 91 minutes after Trump called Zelensky and said, keep it hush-hush. What more do you need?
A White House official tells CBS News the email was one of several related to Ukraine aid and that the hold was in place before the July 25th phone call. The White House is pushing for its own witnesses at the Senate trial.
When it gets over to the Senate, there will be actual evidence introduced and actual witnesses that will show even more that this president did nothing wrong.
But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says he's not sure if witnesses are needed.
What we need to do is to listen to the arguments, have a written questioning period, and then decide whether we need witnesses or not.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she won't send the articles of impeachment to the Senate until the ground rules for the trial are established. President Trump slammed Pelosi on Twitter, accusing the Speaker of crying about fairness in the Senate and saying she will lose Congress in the next election. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.